At GPS Wealth, we use an analogy called the game of money to help describe the different stages of a person's financial life. The majority of people rank financial success as one of their top 3 goals or values, along with health and family. But here's the contradiction. 90% of people fail to achieve even modest wealth. Most people say they would love to have the family home paid off, with a nice nest egg to enjoy in retirement, but they don't know how to get there. The reality is that most Australians fall short of achieving their financial goals. The game of money was created as a communication tool to help simplify your financial journey. Here is a simple overview of how the game of money works. The concept of the game of money is that we use the 4 bases that make up a baseball diamond as a reflection of the various stages of your financial journey. Most people start off with no direction, no plan, and no strategy. Our aim is to get them to take action and move to first base. Are you ready to go to first base? Do you want clear financial goals? Are you ready to make some smart decisions about money? Do you care about your family? Do you care about your financial future? Are you motivated to take action and get going? Then batter up, it's your turn to win the game of money. Let's go to first base. At first base, we help our clients build what are called perfect foundations. Just like any building or structure needs strong foundations to support it, the start of every person's financial plan is the same way. People who are on first base are typically saving for a first home, protecting their incomes and making sure that their superannuation is in the best position possible for long-term growth. Often people at first base are starting up or starting over. The word perfect is an acronym we use to build perfect foundations. Each letter stands for the following. P in perfect stands for protect your family with life insurance, total and permanent disability insurance, income protection insurance, trauma insurance, business insurance, professional indemnity insurance, buy-sell insurance, motor vehicle insurance, and home and contents insurance. We help get the cover in place to protect the most important things in life, you and the people you care about, which gives you peace of mind so you can focus on enjoying life. E in perfect stands for estate plans in order. Quite simply, estate planning is all about getting the right people and money in the right hands at the right time, according to your wishes. For example, do you have a legal will that reflects your current intentions and has guardians appointed for your children? Do you have an enduring power of attorney to cater for unforeseen circumstances? R in perfect stands for really smart super. Is your super the best it can be? Did you know that the potential difference between a super balance invested moderately versus a super balance invested in high growth assets over a 30-year period can be in excess of $1 million? It's worthwhile taking the time to understand what this can mean for you. F in perfect stands for Foundation, Support Service and Team. Apart from implementing smart and strategic advice that benefits you financially, the most important service we provide is our relationship and ongoing service, which means a trusted, reliable professional you can call when you need to. E in perfect stands for Effective Debt Management. Are you getting the best interest rates possible on your home loan, investment loans and business loans? Are you looking to consolidate, restructure or reduce bad debt? We can help you look at the best options to suit your needs. C in perfect stands for Cash Flow Under Control. Quite simply, having the cash flow available you need to be able to invest and build a financial future means you need to spend less than you earn. We can help you structure your cash flow in a systematic way to invest that is an automatic process. We call it paying yourself first. T in perfect stands for Tax Under Control. This is a great opportunity for a roundtable discussion together with your tax accountant to see how we can best structure your tax situation and strategically maximise your tax position overall. After your perfect foundations are in place, you buy your first home, begin to pay it off and build some equity in your home. there's an opportunity to move to second base in the game of money and start on a wealth creation plan that we call Pathway to Wealth. Those people wanting to get ahead financially choose the Pathway to Wealth program at second base. Some key measures that identify clients willing to take the Pathway to Wealth journey and advance themselves in the game of money are people who are committed to achieving financial success over the long term and don't believe in get-rich-quick schemes or something for nothing. People who are homeowners that have built up some equity but are not sure what to do next. People who have the potential to save more than $300 per week to invest in assets for the future. People who are aged between 28 and 50 and have more than 10 years until retirement. At second base in the game of money, the Pathway to Wealth program involves some of the following wealth creation strategies. We constantly monitor, check and recheck your perfect foundations and make sure we understand your big picture goals and financial objectives. We ask you an unusual question, which is, if you were retired right now, how much income after tax would you need coming in each year to pay for your lifestyle? We ask you this question to get you thinking about your financial future and about the investment assets you'll need working for you instead of you working to bring in income. We look at debt reduction strategies and focus on helping pay off your home loan as soon as possible. We understand that home ownership is a key goal for many Australian families, and we can certainly help you achieve that goal. We look to accelerate the growth of your super, therefore creating a nest egg in a low-tax environment. We may consider an investment property, if appropriate, as a part of your overall strategy. This provides long-term asset growth and potentially some tax benefits. We may consider building a professionally managed share portfolio outside of superannuation, if appropriate, as a part of your overall strategy. We look at ways to be smart with your cash flow and maximise opportunities where available. A combination of strategies in the Pathway to Wealth program helps you be smart around tax planning, and we look to maximise those opportunities available to you. After our clients have successfully taken the Pathway to Wealth journey and paid off their home, they make it to third base in the game of money, or what we call countdown to retirement. Those clients in the countdown to retirement phase are typically aged in their 50s, 60s or 70s, have more than $300,000 in nest egg assets outside the family home, have a good employment income or good business income, have clearly defined goals for retirement, have less than 10 years until full retirement. At third base in the game of money, for those clients who are counting down to retirement, we look at the following wealth creation and preservation strategies. We constantly monitor, check and recheck your perfect foundations and make sure we understand your big picture goals and financial objectives. We refocus your goals at this stage to get really clear about the assets you need and exactly how much money you will need coming in each year in retirement. We provide education to you around the importance of inflation and how it impacts your wealth, and we help you understand your biggest risk, which is outliving your money. We focus on maximising your super, and we look at potentially transferring assets into the lowest tax environment to benefit your retirement. We consider protecting your assets together with taxation structures and estate planning, and consider if self-managed super funds, family trusts or other entities are applicable for you and your family. We consider the tax benefits of transition to retirement strategies. During the countdown to retirement phase, you may wish to reduce your work hours and look at tax-effective ways to supplement your income. Tax can be the #1 expense during your lifetime, but if you get smart from age 55, it doesn't have to be. It may be appropriate for you to wind up a successful business or sell business assets at this stage of your life. We can help you make smart decisions so you can enjoy the tax advantages of these good choices. We also understand that investing is a complicated world, so our advice is most valued when we make it easy and simple for you to understand. Our CARE investment philosophy is an important part of the game of money and is designed to help you avoid the big mistakes so you can focus on having an exciting life and boring money, and not the other way around. Ask your advisor for more information on CARE. The final phase of the game of money is reaching home base, or retire in style. In our view, financial independence is critically important so that you're not limited to an age pension in retirement as your only source of income. Or worse, there may not be a government age pension to rely on in Australia in the future, as is current in the USA. Those clients in retire in style phase and ready to go to home base are typically aged in their 60s or 70s, have between $500,000 and $5 million in nest egg assets outside the family home, are keen to have strong income for a 30 to 40 year period to enjoy retirement, can choose whether they wish to work or when they wish to work. They have less than 8 years to fully retire, or they wish to retire immediately. Have clearly defined goals for retirement. Have intergenerational wealth transfer and community service on their agenda as a way of giving back. At home base in the game of money, for those clients who are retiring in style, we look at the following wealth preservation strategies. We ensure we understand your goals and exactly how much money you'll need coming in each year in retirement. We ensure your estate plans are clear. We show you how long your money will last. We look to maximise income streams. We use a CARE investment philosophy, which sets aside multiple years of cash reserves and significantly helps to reduce risk in retirement. Finally, the most important questions we ask you are, where are you at in the game of money? Do you want to win the game of money? This may be the first time that you've heard of the game of money. You may be a Perfect Foundations client, a Pathway to Wealth client, a Countdown to Retirement client, or a Retire in Style client. Whatever stage you're at in the game of money, your GPS Wealth Advisor is here to firstly understand where you are at in the game of money, and secondly, help you win the game of money. If you're watching this video at your accountant's office or GPS Wealth Financial Advisor's office, rest assured you're in good hands with people who understand the game of money.